Amen. 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 Lest we hold you any longer, turn with me quickly to the book of Ecclesiastes, to chapter 12.
Talk to me now. Yeah.
Now, we shall not be long, because as I'm standing here, normally y'all know I'm a diabetic. And normally my sugars, they run pretty good, and sometimes they run a little high. Oh, but they running good today. And I feel my energy kicking up. So that means that it's on the decline. So I need to get y'all out of here quick, fast, and then hurry. So the book of Ecclesiastes, the chapter is 12, starting at verse 12. I'm reading from the Message Bible. You got it? Now I'm going to read from the Message translation. But regarding anything beyond this, starting in verse 12, dear friend, go easy. There is no end to publishing of books. And constant study wears you out, so you're no good for anything else. The last and final word is this: fear God.
That's right.
And do what he tells you. That is it. Eventually, God will bring everything that we do into the open and judge it according to its hidden intent, whether it's good or evil.
Amen.
God will bring everything that we do out into the open and judge it according to his hidden intent, whether it's good and evil. So for a few moments, we want to look at the gospel of a battery. The gospel of a battery. Go ahead and be seated. See, I got to lay the foundation because some of y'all are trying to figure out how does a battery match what I just said. Well, the other question is, why are you here? Why do you come to worship service? Why do you get up every Sunday? Why do you keep coming out here every Sunday, Sunday after Sunday, showing your face in this place? Who can give me an honest answer? Because for most of us, it's because we love the Lord. And we come to give him praise. But see, I found out we're talking with the young people. They say, I come because somebody made me. See, I come because it's a habit. It becomes a ritual. And if I don't go to church on Sunday, it's like my week can't start out right. Because all my life I've been going to church on Sunday. And if I just don't go to the building, something about not going to that building on a Sunday throws my whole week off. Somebody else said, well, it ain't good, it ain't bad. It just is, and it's just something I do. I just come out there, you know. Somebody look at it as a social club. My friends go there. So I come to see my friends. My clique go there. So I come to hang with my clique. Somebody on my job invited me to come. That's why I'm here this morning. I got news for you. This is your God moment. See, you being here today is your God moment. See, this was orchestrated by God. And most of us don't understand the purpose of coming to worship. That's why we can come and sit and be totally disconnected. That's why some of you come and you spend most of the time on your cell phone because you have no understanding or why you have come to the house of the Lord who woke you up this morning. Put breath in your body. Put the taste in your tongue. The touching in your hands. The walking in your feet. You don't even know why you come here. It becomes a ritual. It becomes a habit. I just get up and go. It becomes a part of who I am. I just get in my car and I drive here. The other day I was driving in my car and I was going to work. And I looked up and I was at the door of my job. I had no idea how I got there. I had no idea how I got there. I had been driving a different pattern, but now I'm back at my regular job. So the muscle memory kicked in. I don't even remember getting off the exit. And the next thing I know, I'm stuck, and it hit me. I was like, how in the world did I get here? Like, I don't even remember getting off the exit. That muscle memory kicked in. Some of y'all come here because of muscle memory. You have no idea. It's just muscle memory. You get up, you put your clothes on, you go. You don't know, you don't sing no songs. You don't even like the song leaders. You don't bow your head when we pray. Only time you pray when you need something from the Lord. You don't listen to the preacher because we tell about your lifestyle. Because we got a good preacher. He preaches some good stuff. And the way some of y'all act around here, I tell you, you don't pay attention. Oh, Lord Jesus, let me get out of here. Now, if you look at Hebrews chapter 10 and verse 19, it talks about some of y'all forsake the assembly. Those of you watching right now, some of y'all forsaking the assembly because you think it's all right to stay home. You think it's okay to stay home. But the Bible says in Ephesians chapter 5 and verse 19, see, y'all ought to write pencils and paper to church because you want to write this stuff down. See, I don't have time to go into full detail right now. But in Ephesians chapter 5, verse 19 through 21, there was a concept that's taught there that there is a responsibility to one another. See, worship service is not about you. Worship service is about the Lord and your responsibility to your brothers and sisters. You have a responsibility to come out here and to serve God, to set the atmosphere because somebody may need it. And the Bible declares that when the Spirit of the Lord is, there is liberty. So somebody needs to be set free. That's why you need to come. Because we need you in this place to set the atmosphere so that somebody else can get free. But see, you selfish. Yeah, you selfish. So you decide to stay home. You decide not to participate. But it takes all of us working together to get this thing done. Everybody is important in the kingdom of God. Everybody is needed in God's house. See, you may feel disconnected, but I want you to ask you a question. Whose fault is that? If you dig your feet in the sand and make up in your mind that that's them people, you know you said it. I done said it. That's them. Now, when I didn't know no better, that's them. That's what they do. Had to turn that thing around. No, this us. No matter what they do, it's still us. So you have a responsibility to come out here and be an active participant in the service. Because we have to charge the atmosphere. Okay, now you ready for the battery? How many y'all got cell phones? I'm gonna show you how important this is. Everybody got a cell phone. If you don't charge that cell phone, what happens? It dies. The reason why it dies is because it has a what? Amen, somebody, here come the battery. It got a battery. It got a battery. And you got to plug the battery into what? A power source. Listen to me. Welcome to the charging station. You're in the charging station. And see, when you think about a battery, there's a positive power and a negative. Now the world gives you all the negative, but it takes both. You got to have both in order to charge the battery. But see, we in the charging station, and see, you're responsible for me, and I'm responsible for you. And since I'm responsible for you, I got to make sure you get your charge. Because see, before you got here, you had some bills. You had some troubles. You had some struggles that gave you all this negative. So now I got to be in the place to help you get some positive. Now we got different kind of batteries. We got different kind of batteries. You got cell phone batteries. You got Motorola batteries. You got the AA, AAA. You got the D batteries, some C batteries. You got some D batteries like me. You got even some car batteries. And see, one thing I found out, these batteries run a little differently. They run a little differently. My cell phone battery run a whole lot different than my car battery. But guess what? They all need charging. Just like us, everybody needs charging at a time. And see, what happens is, you own 15%. So you're not going to take that much for you. And see, you own 30%. So it don't take that much for you. But somebody walked in here on zero. Somebody walked on here and the cell phone done turned off. Life done got to somebody that is charging side of the flat. And see, you got to be ready to come in here with a praise on your mouth and a thanksgiving in your heart. Praying into the charging station. Because what happens is, one thing I found out about batteries, especially new age batteries, my cell phone can become a battery for somebody else. I can use the charge that's in my battery, hook them up, and give them just enough juice to make phone calls. And when I plug my battery into the charging station, and once it gets fully charged, then I start to produce energy. You on your road, your week was fine. You had 95%. So after the first song, you was ready to go. So guess what now? You become a charger. You become a portable charger for everybody else on your road. So if you decide that you will sit out and not say nothing, and not be an active participant, not fulfill your responsibility to come into God's house and to give him praise so that his presence come in, so that somebody can get free. So when I get fully charged, I start producing energy. But guess what? I'm selfish. I only want to give energy to the people in my circle. I want to give it to only the people in my circle. So guess what we do? We make up in our minds, we gonna all dress alike. And I'm gonna go and I'm gonna say, I'm only gonna charge the people in my group. I'm only gonna charge the people in my group. I'm only gonna give some energy and share my energy with the people in my group. I'm only gonna do this for the people in my group because the rest of y'all didn't need to change kind of charge. So I only want to work with the same people doing the same ministries over and over again. So I'm only going to work with the peoples on my ministry. But guess what? My responsibility is everybody in this church. Because we're in the charging station. We all got to be plugged in so that everybody gets some power. You're responsible for everybody in your room being charged before the time the service was over. But you decided to be disconnected. So what you did is you put a kink in the circuit. Because you know things were cross-circuit. Right? There has to be a connection. There has to be a negative and a positive. But if there's a break in the line, there's a shortage in the wires. How many of y'all ever had a shortage? That thing's flipping every now and again. Sometimes you got to hit it. Sometimes you got to hit it. Brother Tucker got to hit y'all and beat y'all and keep hitting y'all and beat y'all just to get a little flipper. Every now and again. We got to get a little flipper out of you. So we got to hit you. We got to beat you. So what happens is, I charge the people in my group. I charge them. Come on, charge people in the group. You in the clique. Y'all all together. You got to make the connection. You got to make the connection with the people in the group. And when they make the connection, and see what happens. You get some power. Let me say that thing. But see, sometimes y'all want to be disconnected. You don't want to act right. You want to go against what the ministry said they going to do. You want to go against what Brother Tucker vision is for this church. So you decided I ain't going to do it. I'm going to be disconnected. But you got a responsibility as a member of this church to stay connected no matter what it looks like. And what happens is, it don't happen slowly. See, it don't happen overnight. See, over time, what you start doing, you just start to pull away. Just a little bit. So guess what? Our overall batteries start to drain. Because there's a shortage coming. See, the shortage just don't happen. It comes over time. And you notice every little bit, every now and again. Every now and again, you say, I turned the switch, it didn't work right. I turned the thing, it's falling. My energy going down. And then next thing you know, the whole church is drained and we headed off to heaven. Disconnected. Everybody up, everybody. If you can stand, I need you to stand. Stand, come on, move quickly. Y'all move too slow. Let me show you how this thing works. Show us how to touch somebody. You got to touch somebody. I want everybody connected. Everybody connected. You got to figure out. You got to make this thing work. This is how church is supposed to work. We are a family. Everybody ought to be connected. You have a responsibility. And it has nothing to do with you. You got to get past yourself. Stop being so doggone selfish. Look past you and your pettiness. There's too much pettiness in the Lord's house. Everybody is important. Everybody got something to do. We all got to be connected. Amen. Amen. Oh, somebody disconnected. See, some of y'all like to play games. Some of y'all play games because you just want to see. You just trying to see. Somebody is disconnected. And when somebody get disconnected, we ain't got no power. There is no connection. See, we want the full power of God running in this place. But see, somebody is disconnected. Somebody's still disconnected. So guess what? It's our responsibility to figure out who done disconnected themselves. Who got a shortage somewhere? Because there's a shortage somewhere. There's got to be a shortage somewhere. See, some of y'all play games with me. But then, see, she on her cell phone. There's a shortage somewhere. There's a shortage. There's a shortage. Somebody over here is not connected. Somebody in this bedroom not connected. They got problems. They got issues. They got stuff going on in their life. But somebody need to figure out what you need to do to get a connect. Somebody figure it out. What you got to do to make sure everybody is connected. See, you got to go out of your way sometimes. Somebody over here is disconnected. Somebody over here is disconnected. It ain't working. Sister, you're not touching nobody. You disconnected. You're not touching nobody. You disconnected. Y'all disconnected. It's our responsibility. You just can't sit back and say, well, they in the church, they in the building. Oh, they come here, they keep coming. Just because they come, don't mean they connect. There is a responsibility because it's not about you. You got to love each other enough. The Bible says that I provoke you. I got to provoke you to try to outlove you, loving you. I got to provoke you to try to outlove you, loving you. We still disconnected somewhere. We still disconnected somewhere. There's a shortage. There's a shortage somewhere. There's a shortage.
Amen. We got to get together.
We gotta get it. We gotta get it. Who not touching?
I think it gotta be a
Who not
circle.
touching?
I think it gotta be a circle. I think it has to I think it gotta be a circle. Like his hand not
You
connected.
gotta touch her.
Touch his
Yeah, I know you're a visitor. You gotta be connected. You in the day. Check your connection. Check your connection. Look at the person next to you. Ask them, are you connected? Ask them, are you connected? Are you connected? Are you in the receiver? Oh, somebody disconnected. We had it for a moment. And see, that's just how church is. We get it for a moment. And then somebody find a reason to get mad. Somebody find a reason to not be connected. Stop playing with me. Get connected. Check your connection. Find somebody next to you. Find somebody next to you. See, there's a shortage. There's a shortage. We need all the power of God running in this place. We need all the power of God to be able to change this community. We need all the power of God moving in this place so that we can make a difference. We got to make a difference. We got to make a difference. So sometimes you got to step outside your comfort zone. It requires you to step outside your comfort zone. So I need you to come over here and I need you to touch him. It's going to be uncomfortable. And sometimes it gets uncomfortable. But I got to find out what the disconnection is. Because somebody's still not connected.
You gotta have two hands.
Somebody's still not connected. Where is it? Where is it? Somebody, is you connected?
Both hands.
Are y'all connected over here?
It gotta be both hands.
Are y'all connected? None of them ain't connected.
Oh, yeah. It was there.
Now, no, it ain't y'all. It's me. I want to show you something. When you don't love right, when you don't act right, when you decide that you have a made up mind, God gonna leave you. When you come into this house as a member of this church, and you make up in your mind that you're gonna dig your feet in the sand and say, I'm gonna go against everything they got going on, God gonna leave you. Because everybody is important. Every single person, every visitor is important. Every baby is important. And when we all get on one accord, God will show up and put his hands on us. And there won't be anything able to stop us. There won't be anything able to keep us from moving forward. And then we'll start to make some real noise. All right. The Bible says, and all your getting, you need to get an understanding. And all you're getting, you need to get an understanding. You better understand this. Understand this. Get out your own way. Get out your own way. Get out of God's way. So that the church can move forward. So that we can grow as a family. So that we can be blessed as God's family. The Bible, the conclusion of the whole matter is to fear God and keep His commandments. Jesus said, a new commandment I give to you. That you love one another. As I have loved you. You don't love right. You might as well tell the truth. You don't love me enough to go out your way. You don't love me enough to keep showing up. You don't love yourself enough. Because some of your batteries just running low. You're running low. You're running on empty.
Amen. Three.
Amen.
But you're in the charging station.
Okay.
You're in the charging station. Everybody on your road you're responsible for. So when it's time to sing, you want to sing. When it's time to pray, you want to pray. When it's time to give, you want to give. You're responsible for helping charge all those people on your road. So that God can move and charge us all. One thing that I found out about a car battery is that the reason why your car battery don't start your car anymore is because there's a wire down in there that becomes disconnected. It is not that the battery don't work. It just don't have enough power to crank your car. And then you need a jump. You know, sometimes you need a jump. That's why you come out here. That's why you come out here. See, sometimes you get a little low. You get a little low, and things in your life have happened. Situations in your life have happened. You've gone through some legitimate stuff that got you low. But see, you need a jump. See, Brother Thomas went through some things that had him low. But see, when it came out to the church house, he couldn't take it no more. The church got to saying, it got real good to him. And the next thing you know, the Holy Spirit hit him. And Brother Thomas had to jump. Because he got to jump. Some of y'all need a jump. So you got to have a jump in you. And see, you got to have enough spirit in you that you can jump off somebody else. See, if you got one of them little batteries, you can't jump my car. That's why I like to be connected. I got to find you somebody. You know, when you're going through in life, you better find you somebody that will jump. You got to find somebody that can come by and say, hey, bro, he gonna use, I got you. I got you. Somebody you can call and say, hey, I need a jump. So this week been real bad, and Sunday's about 2 more days away. Can you come give me a jump? That's why you come to Wednesday night class. That's the jump off. That's the real jump off. See, Sunday is the power station, but Wednesday night, that's the jump. Y'all got it. You got it to really see it. See, this is what the church needs. This is what we need to grow. Oh, Lord, I went too long. This is what we need to grow. But I promise you this. I promise you this. If you ever made up mind that you're going to stay connected, come hell or high water, that you're not going to give up, you're not going to give in. You're going to make your way. You're going to press through. And you're going to keep coming. And you're going to get involved. You're going to do what God called you to do. And you're going to come out here. And you're going to serve well. And you're going to give well. And you're going to love well. And you're going to speak well. See, some of your biggest problems, you know, we got some murderers in the church. You don't use guns and knives, you use your words. And so you're killing each other. You know, you're killing your brothers and sisters with your words. You know, in my club, they know that we can't use unkind words. Because we are family. We are family. So when family comes together, it's important. It's important we speak well of each other. We speak well of each other. We try to do our best to love one another. Because this is the charging station. The world gives you nothing but negative. You ought to be able to come in here and get you some positive so that you can get some charging. You get some charging. Who battery low today? Who battery low? Somebody battery low. You might as well admit it. Your battery low. Your battery low. When you came in here, your battery was low. And you needed some charging. You needed some charging. I have a responsibility. You have a responsibility to set the atmosphere for God to come in here and do what he needs to do. But if you stay disconnected, I promise you it's not going to happen. So if you have been disconnected, just go on and admit it. You disconnected yourself. That's them. That's what they do. I just go there. You said it. I heard you say it. I'll point you out. Keep pushing me. And if you will read your Bible, the Lord told the children of Israel, he said, listen to me. Your fathers provoked me. They did. They pushed me. And they made the show out on me. Don't make God show out on you. Brother Tucker told y'all too, a couple of weeks ago, you keep calling for him. You keep calling for him with your nasty attitude. Keep calling for him. Being mean and hateful to your brothers and your sisters. Keep calling for him. And see, when God show up, he's going to do you just like he did them in the Bible. God say, listen, they provoked me. They provoked me, and I had to show them. You don't provoke me. Now, it's all right to test me, to prove that I'm good to you. But don't you provoke me with your evilness. Don't you provoke, don't you make me show up and have to put a word on you and embarrass you in front of the world. But guess what? I will, and I'll do it for your good because I love you enough to lay my hands and chastise you. God loves us enough to put a whooping on us to get us back in line. It's not done to embarrass you. It's done out of love for you. I want to encourage you today. You know, if you know you disconnected yourself, you disconnected, you ain't on no ministry, and you done put your heel, I ain't getting on no ministry. I'm going to come get my $2, eat my juice and my cracker, and I'm going on home. I dare you to change your mind today and watch God change your situation. Change your mind and watch God show up and work that thing out for you. And guess what? If you don't even know the Lord, you ain't connected at all. See, you get connected because we keep praying for people like you. We praying for the lost and the dying. We got ministry designed for the lost and the dying out in the world. If you don't know Jesus as your personal Savior, you'll never be connected to the power of God. Only through the prayers of others that have been keeping you and the mercy and the grace that God extends to everybody. But guess what? You change that today. And it ain't no grand old act. We're not going to make you come down here and roll on the floor, do all that kind of stuff. We don't vote on you because I don't want none of y'all voting on me. Because some of y'all voted for Trump. And let me know you got bad judgment. We don't do none of that because that's not our business. That's God's business. God decides who comes into his family. And since he decides, we have to let everybody in. You get covered with the blood just like we do. You get grace and mercy just like we do. But see, you've been struggling out there trying to do this thing by yourself. And you wonder why you just drained. And you ain't got no real power source. See, you keep getting a negative charge, after a while, your battery gonna blow up. And in some of y'all lives, your battery doesn't blow up. It'll hold a charge only but so long. And then that don't last too long. But by the time you turn around, your phone dead all over again. Your car dead all over again. Because there's something broken on the inside. I dare you to stop into this charging station. See, this battery is plus, we get your whole new battery. And it comes simply by hearing the word of God. Along your life journey, somebody told you about Jesus. Big Mama, Granddaddy told you that Jesus was a Savior. That he could save your life, turn your life around. But then you got to believe it. Once you believe it for yourself, that Jesus is the Son of God, that he came to do what he said he was going to do, that he came to die to save the world, to give you what you needed, which was salvation. Then you got to make up in your mind that you're going to change your way. You want to change your life. You want a better way for yourself. See, you've been trying it your way 10, 20, 30 years. It don't work. You know it don't work. I want you to try Jesus. Try Jesus. You done tried everything else. Joe didn't do it. Alcohol didn't do it. Being promiscuous didn't do it. And it still don't work. It still don't work. After you stop being drunk, after you come down on your high, Jesus worked. And he'll work every day. He'll work day after day. He'll work 3-4 times a day. But then you got to confess out of your mouth that you believe it. I can believe it for you all day long. But unless you believe it for yourself, it does nothing for you. You believe it for yourself. Then you complete it all by being baptized. When you come in contact with the blood of Jesus, which cleanses you from all unrighteousness, better than Clorox and Tide. Get every spot. But then you get covered in the blood, which becomes a stain remover. Then you get the water that washes you clean. Washes all the way. You just need prayer. You need prayer. Life is kicking your behind. And you know it. And you just running low on energy. And you need God to recharge you. You need a spiritual jump this morning. We'll pray for you. We'll pray with you. If you find yourself in any one of these states, we pray that you come now while they're singing the song of encouragement.
Oh, my